You know what the one thing this movie needed? Yeah, that. Hey guys, my name is Joseph Curtis, and if you love movies just as much as me, you have come to the right place. Now, do me a huge solid and click that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to follow me on the following social platforms, that would be great as well. Now, let's start talking Transformers: Rise of the Beast. During the 90s, a new faction of Transformers, the Maximals, joined the Autobots as allies in the battle for Earth. After reading that synopsis, it sure feels like a generic Transformers movie. You're half right. This is a fine film. On paper, it is very thin when it comes to plot. A lot of plot conveniences. Let me just get into the things that really didn't work for me in this film, and then I'll go into the things that I really loved. The script is just a bit all over the place and how the characters are put into situations, primarily with the writing, with the relationship between the Autobots and the two main leads. The Autobots, literally, the commanding officers of this intergalactic alien species that knows how to strategize and go into battle. Their idea for half of their issues in this film is, hey, let's let the humans take this thing in an area that they're not protected in. That to me really makes me want to pause the film and say, what the frick am I watching right now? But then you get some really cool action sequences and you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I like that. And the other thing is the comedy. I love Pete Davidson. I feel like he doesn't really get enough credit where it's due, and he is so funny at times. And then there are times where I just want him to shut up. It feels like they didn't really give Pete Davidson a script. It felt like they said, hey, just make sure you say Autobots, Unicron, and then just say whatever the heck you want. And for half of it, it really works, and for the other half, it doesn't. This is a fun film though. You get the action, especially the third act in this film has a killer fight sequence for the last 30 to 40 minutes. Like, this is why I go to a Transformers movie. It's not necessarily for the most amazing writing. Yeah, it'd be great to have some Bumblebee moments, but this ain't no Bumblebee. But it does deliver on the amazing CGI action that we want out of a Transformers movie. Instead of Autobots and Decepticons, it's Autobots, and I already forgot what the frick the enemies are called because, yet again, the plot's very forgettable. But I don't care, because I get to see metal bash against metal. That's what I came here for. I get my popcorn, I get my soda, I get my candy, I get Optimus Prime saying some really cringy dialogue, but he says it in a cool way. And that gives me the approval, the stamp of approval for an action film that delivers on what I want, good action. And also another highlight is Anthony Ramos. He is the main lead of this film, also with Dominic Fishback, I believe that's her name. She's fine, but really the standout on an acting level is Anthony. He has a very strong opening for this film when it comes to how he's thrown into this situation and why he's there and what's the emotional core for his character being there. And it's the brotherhood connection that he has with his younger brother. He definitely can relate with Optimus Prime when it comes to the aspect of taking on responsibility and feeling like you have to do it all on your own. That message is very heavily clear in this film, as well as unity. He does a fine job. I really felt the emotional connection between the brothers. It was great. Then the rest of the film plays out. But then you get the action. You get Optimus Prime. You get Bumblebee doing crazy stuff. You get Unicron. We have Unicron here to destroy worlds. It delivers in every aspect, especially with how they end this film. This franchise could be something else. Overall, Transformers: Rise of the Beast is a fine film. It's not perfect. It's not bad either. It's just fine. And if you're looking forward to this film because of the action, you won't be disappointed. If you're looking for this movie to be the next Bumblebee, you will be. Now, with that being said, I'm going to give Transformers: Rise of the Beast a solid 7 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to be blessed.